Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. This is Captain Ron Phillips here, and we have entered some classic territory here. We are in Paradise City, the city of paradise on the planet of galactic peace, Nimbus 3. And we have a gentleman here waiting for us named Horace Jones. Let's see what he has to say for himself.
Greetings! Name's Horace Jones, interstellar trader, daring prospector, and broker of useful information. I'm betting you're here about those missing travelers, huh? Or maybe the weapons trade. Am I right? Am I right? Just to get it out of the way, I'm not on anyone's side. Federation, Klingon, Romulan makes no difference to me. So, whatever you need, I can provide. Be it titanium polish or the latest scuttlebutt. Now, to be clear, this is all strictly... well, let's just say if this doesn't work out, then you don't know me and I don't know you.
Well, he sounds awfully happy about it, doesn't he?
You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you.
Okay. Tell me about the Thalaron triggers.
It's kind of a big deal. Lots of people are talking about it, but nobody really knows, right? My guess is that the Syndicate wants a piece of that action, and they're doing something to keep a finger in the pie while moving things around without letting anyone see. Plus, most of the folks here just want to stay out of trouble. If someone's doing business here, though, it's probably at the bar. But my guess is we're not going to find the triggers in town. Oh, it's too risky to keep them here, where everyone is coming and going all the time. You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you.
So what's the story with all the missing people?
A lot of folks have come through town lately, mostly following rumors of the weapons trade, but occasionally there's some crazies looking for lost treasure or something like that. Most of them wind up heading out into the desert. Almost nobody comes back. Scorpions, mantids, syndicate enforcers, take your pick of hazards. And if they don't get you, the sun and heat will. You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you.
Have you seen or heard about a bald Romulan with a cybernetic eye? His name is Hakiv.
Nobody like that. The only cyborg I know about is 208, who owns the bar, and he's, well, he used to be a Borg. You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you. Funny seeing you folks here. No one seems to bat an eye about our little planet until the Orions get their hands on something nasty. Now between that and the Romulans, this joint is jumping. You want info? Sure, I'll give you info. The owner of the local bar, a reformed Borg by the name of 208, has his ear close to the ground. He can tell you more about the Tal Shiar. Just don't tell too many people I told you. All right?
All right. That's what we're going to do. Let's go find 208 in the bar.
You want information? I've got it. Just
now
let
for...
people know I gave it to you.
Now for any of you Star Trek buffs out there, if I remember correctly, Horace Jones here was like the great-great-grandson of the... I can't remember what his first name was. The Jones, the trader character from the Trouble with Tribbles. From the original TOS episode there. He was the one who sold the Tribbles and got them all over Deep Space K7. With that great scene there with Scotty and the Enterprise crew brawling with the Klingons there in like the mess hall. So, no wonder he sounds so happy about everything. So... doesn't look really too much different than when we were here last in Star Trek V, The Final Frontier. The buildings are a little bit more enclosed, but No horses. I hate to tell you, everybody, but I don't know where they had the horses in Star Trek V, but there's no horses here. Let's see. Buy Mox valuables. Here's the bar. Activate decrepit transporter. Because you never know when we might need to use one. There's a dance floor. And you can play Dabo. And... oh, doesn't this look familiar? And it's still cracked. It's still cracked from when Kirk threw that Catwoman into it. Her tank's gone, though. 2 of 8. Here he is.
You're here for information. Someone told you I could give it to you. Make it quick.
I'm looking to meet with some other people who came through here recently. Officers like myself.
I've seen a few people like that come through here. They're always looking for the same things. I tell them what I'll tell you. If you're looking for weapons, you're looking for the Syndicate. They do their operations out in the desert. If you want to find these people, head outside of town. You have a tricorder. That should point you in the right direction.
What about the weapons?
I'll tell you what I told the others. The Thalaron triggers can be found outside of town. That's where the Orions do their trading. We don't have many rules here, but that's one we all follow. Keep trouble outside the walls. Anybody looking for trouble winds up out there eventually, one way or another.
Alright, the desert then. I'll start there. Locate missing officers. Find leads on Thalaron triggers. Ugh. What a desolate place this is. Paradise Lost. Okay, so we have some sand scorpions. Looks like Federation and Klingon squad were attacked by scorpions. Scan remains. Okay. Holy cow, this thing's big. Oh, there's nothing here. There we go. There's something here. Alright. And yes, there are multiple parties that can come out here, unfortunately. But also fortunately as well. Any remains over here? Yep. Goody goody. Wow, that one's big. Oh, yeah. See, now I gotta wait for some scorpions to cycle back in before I can go forward and help everybody else. That's the bad part about having a whole bunch of people run around on the map at the same time. I gotta wait for them to regenerate. Come on, scorpions, regenerate. Come on. Come on, guys. Alright, we got the scorpions. Now we need to go rescue recovered groups of downed officers. Here's a group here. Come on. There we go. Beam to sickbay. Seems clear that 2 of 8 sent us out here hoping we'd be wounded or killed like the others. We have to confront him about the weapons. By all means, let's go talk to this guy.
I apologize for the deception. Obviously, it was an error to mislead you. Do not mistake my actions to be hateful. I bear no ill will toward you. Besides, the taciturn X-Borg bit almost always works. I cannot be seen aiding you. The Orion Syndicate would kill me if they knew. However, if you have the resources to survive in the desert, then you might have a chance against the Syndicate.
So where are the Thalaron triggers?
I can only confirm that the Thalaron triggers are in the possession of the Orion Syndicate. I cannot say any more than that. Call it a leftover default of cowardice, or perhaps a strong sense of self-preservation. There's only one man in this town who'd be willing to help you, and that is a man who calls himself Law. He does not come out of his home nearby, but I will tell you a way to signal him. If he wants to talk to you, he will.
Law? I'll go speak to this Law. Alright. Go to Law's house.
Who is it? Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Who told you about the signal? Are you just here to annoy me? If you know the signal, then you know I used to be a peacekeeper around here. Well, I'm not signing back up for it. Not after what the Syndicate did to me. Leave me alone.
I'm trying to find information about Thaleron triggers. I was told you could help.
Thaleron triggers? Why should I help you with that? The Orion Syndicate will kill me if I tell you anything. You should have tried coming here about 2 years ago. The old me would have helped you in a hurry. Still, you look like you've survived the desert, so you must be strong. Can you guarantee that I'll be safe if I help you?
When I am done with these Syndicate renegades, nobody will need to worry about safety again. Yeah, I'm stuttering again. I apologize, folks.
Well, I suppose since you've got yourself a fancy starship and all, maybe you might just be able to make a stand against these people. I still have my doubts, especially with all that extra muscle the Syndicate has now. They're even getting help from the Tal Shar. The Syndicate is now using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs. The Syndicate is using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs now. They used to meet in ruins nearby to discuss details, make secret deals, and basically plan how to make our lives miserable. That all stopped when sandworms decided to make that place their home. I'm sure there's still some data there. You'll be able to find information in the ruins, either in the old consoles or in the belly of a sandworm. Now get out of here before anyone sees you talking to me.
I'll go to the ruins. Alright. Scan old consoles or defeat sandworms to recover Nausicaan information. We can do that. So we run back up here to where the bar was. And then straight left to get out. But we're not going up forward to where the scorpions are. We're going to make a hard left here and follow the wall. You see there's an old ship there. There's satellites way in the distance. And over here, some old ruins. And this is where we're off to, these ruins. Alright. Now we gotta deal with sandworms. Big sandworms. Starting to make something coherent, but we need more information. Alright, well. Here's another transporter. Alright. Oh, no, camera, don't do that. There we go. Oof. Oh my gosh. Where's Tovin? There he is. Get up, Tovin. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, guys. Come on. Hurry back to the bar and decrypt this information from their computer. Alright. Well, let's get going, guys. Run, run, run. Alright. Decipher information from the ruins. Alright, Chad. If you can set the first two digits to add up to the third, and the second and third add up to the fourth, it should be able to. Okay. Unlock message. The blind man sees all. Talk to Horace to find out more about the mysterious message. Alright. That was the Lost City of Paradise. Let's talk to Horace Jones. Hi, well, you're alive. Look, how was I supposed to know you were different from the others? I swear I'll tell you everything you need to know. After all, you might have the power to stick it to those guys in the Orion Syndicate. And that thing about the blind man? Well, yeah, I might have some way of helping you find out more about that. Just don't leave now, alright? People have started to notice me helping you. I don't want to think of what will happen if you leave. By the way, there was someone here looking for you. Said they were sent here on a previous mission, but now they're looking to join up with your crew. Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
You want
Congratulations, Subcommander.
I've got it. Just to let people know I gave it to you.
Alright, everybody. That was the Lost City of Paradise. And next we will have Blind Men Tell All Tales. So, thank you very much for joining me on our first trip through the planet of galactic peace. I hope you liked it. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. There's more to come, more to see. How knee deep in the sand in the desert am I going to get in this planet? I'm almost not wondering if I want. I don't know if I want to know.
This blind man must be some sort of mole for the Orion Syndicate. The guys who have those triggers you're looking for. Now, I don't know who that guy is, but someone in this town must know. The only way you're going to convince folks to help find this guy is if you show that you're not only strong enough to fight the Syndicate, but that you've got the gumption to defend us from them. Showing some muscle around here would be a great first step. Well, you do that, and I bet someone will step forward to tell you who this mole is and where you can find your triggers.
Very good. That will be next time.
Want information? I've got it.
All right.
Just let people know I gave it to you.
Beam down security teams to show you security numbers. Well, we're going to do that in a little bit. So thank you again very much for everybody. We'll see you on the next mission, Blind Men Tell All Tales. Subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, watch and enjoy, and I'll see you next time here on Nimbus 3, the Planet of Galactic Peace. See you later, everybody.